Hi everyone, so I'm back to share another journal with you. This one is a very eclectic, having issues with my printer ink at the moment. It's actually a laser printer and it was working absolutely fine, and my Cinean ink toner cartridge ran out, so I replaced it with the new one, and everything is coming out blue, the whole page, not just the image. So I spoke to Samsung and they said it's probably a dodgy toner. So I've ordered a new one and it should be here this afternoon. So yesterday I hadn't crafted for quite a few days because of my back and everything. So I wanted to obviously come in and craft and do something. So I've made this eclectic style journal. It's a traveller's notebook size, and I do thank myself sometimes for overprinting. I print too much sometimes, and times like this when you can't use your printer, it does come in handy when you've got stacks of stuff piled up that you've printed off and you didn't actually need at the time. So anyway, come up with this. Turned out really nice, and had loads of fun making it, digging through all my stuff, trying to find things to go with it. So the journal measures 8 1/4 by 4 1/2, has one signature. There is 60 pages of front and back, and there is a mishmash of everyone in here. I've used cardstock as a cover, and there's two or three layers. I think it's 3 layers of cardstock, then this designer cardstock, and the inside being coffee dyed. I've done a topper, which I've used some corrugated card, which I've gessoed. Then I inked it up so it wasn't white, and kind of went pretty well with this kind of grey and white cardstock cover. Used an image here which is from ARTYmaze, stitched all around the edge. We've got cheesecloth popping out of there, and I was going to say peeking and I got muddled up with peeking and popping. A Tim Holtz book plate when I've stamped the word love, 2 little pieces of bling either side of there. This will be listed in my shop if you're interested. Got eyelets and organza ribbon as a closure. I think it was a little bit off frame then, and that is the inside. Okay, so I'll try and mention people as I go through, because like I said, it is a hodgepodge of everybody in this. So this is a antique papery, and then here I've just made a pocket there with some stenciling. I've got some lovely shimmer on there as well. This is a tag from ARTYmaze and Tracy Fox, and the image is ARTYmaze. I just popped that on the top. This is from the tag fabrication kit. We have this tag here, which is a freebie from ARTYmaze, and this is from ARTYmaze as well, and I've just popped a tab on there. We've got a tab here. There is lots of journal space. Everything's moved around in that pocket, so I'll just take it all out anyway. I've used, this pocket is from one of ARTYmaze's kits, can't remember which one it is, but it was definitely ARTYmaze. This tag was obviously in my stash, and I just popped this vintage lady on there. That's been sewn onto tea coffee dyed paper, so it's nice and thick, and she pops in there. Had these images, so I just popped them onto some cardstock, and then the tabs on there as well. This is from Tag Fabrication. This is, I think, Tsunami Rose, I think. This was just a little tag that I made up from ages ago, and I scanned a few of them and just popped them in there. A doily, Edith Holden. This is the Old Design Shop. This envelope here is from ARTYmaze, and it's the purple medley, and there was a little bit of streaking going on there, or ink from something, but it just adds to it. And goes on that away. Paper clip holding that on. This tag again is from Tag Fabrication. We got this image here on some cardstock, and it's just a journal tag. Another little pocket that I made. I'm just making sure I'm still in frame here. Little pocket that I made, done some stenciling. The word here is a definition word of faith from my Porch Prints. These butterflies are from ARTYmaze, and I just used my colouring pencils, my Prisma, is it Prismacolor? I just coloured some of them in. ARTYmaze and Tracy Fox again. That's one of my little taggy things. Little piece of ephemera, it's like a postcard. I think that's, I thought that was a sewing machine, but it's not. It's like a little steam trainee type thing. Anyway, doily. This is the Old Design Shop paper bag. Some printable music paper. It's actually Italian music paper. Here I just made a pocket from cardstock, and it's obviously it's a triple pocket, so you can put something in there, and then here. This is from my porch prints, and then another little butterfly that I coloured in, and the tag goes in there. It's from Tag Fabrication. I think this is Christie Art Designs or Cameo Shop, and as you can see I've done all the stenciling on there. This could be ARTYmaze or my porch prints, I really can't remember. I think that's ARTYmaze. Some lined paper in a tab. Lots of journal room, centre of the signature. Here I just made a little side pocket. Here we've got a ticket, some cheesecloth, a punched butterfly, some like iridescent or pearlescent, I don't know which one it is, but it changes colour when you look at it. Butterfly on there. Inside there we have a piece of ephemera from Tsunami Rose. Little envelope, which is this paper here is was gifted to me, and I scanned it, and it's from, I can't remember her name now, it's got, is it Hina? And anyway, we're supposed to be playing around with this to try and get it as digitals, but there's so much shadowing on it, and my husband's been like, he hasn't worked on it as much as he should have done, but we're still working on it. He's slow as treacle. Anyway, this is ARTYmaze, so yeah, I just popped that in there, and then inside the envelope I just popped in a load of little pieces of ephemera. I think it's all ARTYmaze, I think. Yeah, I think it is all from ARTYmaze, one of her ephemera kits. And that goes in there. Paper bag here, a little flip there. Doily, another ARTYmaze pocket here. In the pocket is a tag fabrication tag, and then this image popped on the top from ARTYmaze. Another ARTYmaze image here, and another one of them little tag things that I made. Here we just have an envelope, we have a tag and another journal card, and the envelope is like so. Nice and pretty. Love that colour. I kept forgetting when I was making this journal that my printer wasn't working, and I wanted to print things out, and I was driving me crazy. So this is an ARTYmaze tag, and so is this. That's an Edith Holden book page, and I've just made that into a pocket. Doily. This is a nice little page. I enjoyed this. So quick and easy to make. This is from ARTYmaze, from one of, I think it's one of her collage kits. Can't remember. But like I said, everything is just was in my stash already. So, right, so this, I've made a pocket there. That flips open. I've put some coffee dyed lined paper there. And then we've got a tuck there with a coffee dyed index card with a tab on it. So you can journal on that. So that was an interesting little pocket. I have done things like that before, but I haven't done it in a while. Little tabby here, and here I've just put a little piece of ephemera and a butterfly, which I've just penciled with like an orange pencil. Tsunami Rose. Everything's been coffee dyed, and most things have been backed. Another tag fabrication tag with this label's from ARTYmaze. That's a freebie. Images from ARTYmaze. And again, that's a tag fabrication tag. Christie Art Designs or Cameo Shop, one of the two. This is from Tsunami Rose. Little piece just tucked there, and then another one of these little tags that I made. see, we put that there. And then that is the back. So that is the journal. Said it's amazing what you can do when you haven't, when you haven't got like a full kit printed out, or the eclectic. I do enjoy making the eclectic themed journals, because I think you really don't have to think that much about them. You can do pretty much what you like. So like I said, this will be listed in my shop if you're interested. If you have any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.